Yo, hey, what's up, people? We're back. This video is it's gonna be a mixture of things now because I wanted to make something, but it ended up being something else. I mean, I don't know. It hasn't been anything yet because I'm just making it now. But first things first, we do have Tanabata Ayato. So I wonder if I craft him here. It takes me to the craft. Nice, very nice. And I'll show you how I'm doing in the event and all that stuff. Power means everything. Everything is decided by power. Now, I would really like to add him to my team. I just don't see how I can do that. Um, let's get him trained up and all that good stuff, and then we'll worry about the rest in a second. I'm not going to put anything on him like cells and stuff like that because that's the other thing that I'm doing, which we're going to get into also. So it's gonna can't do 350 yet. So it's gonna be about him. It's gonna be about him and other stuff. Cells. Like I said, I'm not putting any because I've got a whole bunch of cells that I'm working on and stuff like that. Bond, epilepsy warning. I'm just gonna tell you now because it's gonna be flashing screen flashes. I wonder if I can activate his ultimate bond if I have enough for that. Epilepsy warning still going. Still going strong. I'll let you know when it's over. The flashing. I'll let you know when it's over. All right, we're on the third guy. Another epilepsy warning. It's almost done. The flashes. Yeah, I could probably like. All right, flashes are done. I could probably drive myself crazy by having to do that. Potential. Let's just open it up. Let's see how far I can get. Okay, well, I mean, with these, I can get pretty far. All right. Okay, nice. I got 169 of these. Wow. Okay, cool. Cool. What I wanted to see is the bond. How many of these do I have? I have, what, 17 out of 30? Okay, well, I'll worry about that. But, like I said, I would like to add him. I would like to add him to my team. I mean, also, he's got this, the whatchamacallit thing right here. Does it say? It doesn't say. Effective and assistance after an allied character uses an active skill, increase your attack by 8% for one turn, up to 2 stacks. At max stacks, increase your pen rate by 5%. And he's got the shell thingy. He's got the shell thingy, but it just won't come up. I don't know, man. I would really like to add him to my team because I also know if I add him and I take out my combat Ken, then it's going to give me some CP also. But I don't know. I'll have to figure it out because I'm not going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more copies of him. That's the next thing that we're going to get into about him is we're going to go into the point shop, and you can see I've bought all of them here, and I am 50 away from getting up to 3,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this ticket for to get the other 50 points, and I'll be at 3,000. And then that'll open up phase 4, and then 2,000 points is what we need to get him. The thing is I don't think I can get 2,000 points because we will be tomorrow. I guess we can count tomorrow's day also. So tomorrow's day 6. So that means that we're gonna have, this is 14 days. So we're gonna have 8 days. So we're gonna have 8 days to get points if you're free to play. 8 days, right? So 8 days at 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 16, and then the sign-in 16, which is whatever I can't see. Let's say 200 a day by even if I do it by 8 days, it doesn't matter. If I do 200 a day by 8 days, 8 times 2 is only 1,600. I'm not going to have enough to get another copy of them. I just can't do it. It's going to be close. It's just not possible. It's not possible. And it'd be 7 days because I'd still have to buy this anyways to open up the next phase. So that really sucks. So I don't know. Maybe I'll build them up. Maybe. The next thing. So this is gonna be like I guess like a new Ghoul / update. Also in my exchange, if I go to crystals, I can exchange again. Like I said, I'm working on Toka, so that's who I'm going to exchange for. There's nobody else that I need to or want to work on. I think once I'm done with Toka, I might just start saving up for a while, and then because I mean, eventually they're gonna add more ghouls or characters, CCGs, whatever you want to call them. So I'll do that. Wow, nice, just one. Another thing is I got this thing, the Panacean Startup Crystal, and I was thinking about using it on Ito, but I think I'm going to save that also because I can always pull another copy of Ito, and the only thing this does is it what it does, it makes alert ultra alert, and then if you go into details and you go into alert, alert dodges one active skill for a turn, and then ultra alert. The only thing ultra alert does is increase your attack related stats by 5% for one turn. So for 5% attack, there's no way I'm using a universal coin. Just not gonna happen. Other news. As you can see, my rank. We're gonna go into my CP ranking. It was at like 12.2. Well, let's say 12.25, and then now if you look at my CP, it's 11.273. And what I'm doing is a lot of characters and ghouls. I'll just go backwards. I have taken off all my cells, and I have taken off all my potentials because I'm at the point where I'm going to be upgrading potentials and moving cells around, and I'm going to be writing all that down. I already moved a cell over here on Ayato. I mean, you're not going to see what was on him, but it's a triple defense. What was on him was where is it? It's here somewhere. Maybe I passed it. I think I passed it. I think what was on him, it went on in here. Was a double defense, and then that moved me up a little bit. Replace, so 495. Put it on him. There we go. I did start up though. It was only 1 star, and this one was 4 star, and it gave me like plus 13. So what I did is I moved that one up. But like I said, I'm still working on all these because I mean he's got red, and then he's got green. That's another thing I got to do. I got to rewrite my list. So I mean I don't want to stretch this video out too long, but I'm doing cells and I'm doing potentials and stuff like that. I don't want to get into the whole nitty gritty of all that stuff. And then also I'll be making a video soon for my third team, because as it stands, if we go to lineup, that's my arena team. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. Hi, oh, that's not what I wanted to do again. I hate it. There's my antique team, and this we're talking about the carnival. So there's my antique team, and then these are just like just teams I kind of want to build, and there's my yeah. I mean, I'm not using this. I'm using my arena team for my first team. But I mean, I guess I could go full Agori, and then I could move Sen to a different team. But I need to build a third team because in my third team, I had Ito. Who else did we have? I think I had Ito, this Shu, Juzo, Toka, and then I was using Naki. So it was just like whatever I had laying around, and I'm getting confused. And my antique team that I have now for my second team was my third team, but I've been working on them for the past couple months, so they got moved up to my second team, and then my second team got moved to my third, and it's complete garbage. So I'm probably gonna lose a little bit of CP on my third team, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna get into like doing all this stuff and go into potential crafting and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm probably gonna drop some CP because my rank was 12,250. But I mean, it might stay the same. The thing is it might stay the same because how much do we get for him? 118. So I mean, it's gonna be close. It's going to be close. Let's take them up to 200. Boom, there we go. Because eventually I'm going to be using them. So I mean, it might my CP might stay close. It might drop. Last time I did it, it dropped like 200k. But this time, at least I got a new Ghoul to add in, so I might only drop a little bit. But I mean, we'll see what happens. Anyways, that's it. If you got any questions or anything like that, let me know. I will be doing an update on this, so I will catch you guys then. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.